Hello, today I will show you how to program with the TruTops or TruTops Boost a machine which working table is greater than the dimensions of our machines. We have for each our works today our best Trumpf machine, and let us say we have a 3-meter table Trumpf machine and we program this machine in Boost. But our task is to program a third-party machine with bigger table, with bigger working area, and how to reach it in TruTops Boost or TruTops. I show it how it works from the TruTops Boost level. We go to the home zone in TruTops Boost and we go to the workplace. We have a 3-meter machine of the type L95 with 12 kilowatts laser power, and with this machine theoretically we are not able to program bigger dimensions than 3000 to 1500 millimeters. But we create a new workplace using our machine type which we have. I select this machine, I give the machine the name of the machine which I would like to program at the end, and let us say that this machine supports the table 6 meters and the supported laser power is, for example, 10 kilowatts, and I saved that machine. The LVD 6000 is only a name. On the background there is the machine 3030 of Trumpf, and first we adjust the working area which will be supported by our new machine. I go to the configuration, and in the configuration machine data, basic data, and we need the dimensions. Here in this section it's possible to input the supported by the desired machine working area. The same we put into the supported maximum sheet size, and let us say that this machine is able to process sheets up to 35 millimeters. I set apply. With this we are able to prepare programs for our True Laser L95 machine in the area of 6 to 2.5 meters. What I have to do next? Next we will go and we will prepare a sample program for our machines. I will create a job. Let's say the job will be have the test name of my machine, final machine, and now I would like to test if I'm really able to program the sheet greater than the sheet I have supported by Trumpf machine. And for that I will go to the material tab, and in the material tab for my particular 2 millimeters mild steel I create a new sheet, and let's say this will be a sheet with 6 by 2000 millimeters, and I save it. With that we can return to our job and select our sheet for which we would like to prepare our program. I boost. And after successful boost, I will visit the text zone, and in text zone I have prepared for my part the first. No, I made a mistake. I would like to have my LVD machine, this one, and select my technology table. Okay. Now the system prepared the technology for my part. I create the processing. Yes. And now in the sheet layout I will fill with our parts the sheet. Yes, the creation of the processing is successful. And now I save my sheet with the technology, and I create the NC file. NC file created successfully. It means we have the NC program for the table of dimensions 6 by 2.5 meters on a sheet 6 by 2 meters. It's program created for the Trumpf machine. But I would like to have the final code for a third-party machine. What I need next? Now I will minimize our window and I select and start additional application which is able to prepare programs based on a true laser technology to a third-party machine by the conversion procedure. How it works? Now I will return to my program. I will finish text zone, and in text zone we will release our program. It means the program is now copied into transfer folder for our test machine. And if I open that folder, there is the LST data file which is prepared for the 6 meter sheet to match 6 meter length, 2 meters width. And what happened next? Now we will go to the converter application folder, in a folder where the converter applications searches for new LST files. Now I have to show our application because we need to know how it works. And now I will move with drag and drop the LST file in the folder which will be found or looked for in this folder for new LST data files, and the converter found the file, and now he makes the conversion. It can be done in the background. I don't need to see the converter to look what is he doing, what the converter is doing. I simply go to the final converted files, and now we can see the converted file is available in form of our NC data file, which we can open and check, for example, with the notepad. And now we have the NC for the third-party machine. What is the conclusion with the TruTops or TruTops Boost software? With little additional tool and little additional configuration, you can program machines of other types and other dimensions. If any questions, please contact tops at pl, like Poland, .trumpf.com. Thank you for your attention.